Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well.
In this video, we are going to solve remaining question of SOF National Science Olympiad 2020 paper for class 6. Watch part 1 video for first 20 questions. Link is given in description. Please watch video and do like, share and subscribe my channel. Let's start with second section science.
Question number 21. Match column 1 method of separation with column 2 properties of the components and select the correct option from the given codes. Here in column 1, option P, sedimentation. Sedimentation method is based on the principle of solubility. Here insoluble and heavier components settle down. For P, 1 is correct answer. Option Q, sieving. So it is based on the principle of size of particles. Here smaller particle pass through the sieve and larger particle left behind. So for Q, 3 is correct option. Option R, winnowing. It is based on the principle of weight of particle. Lighter particle gets separated from heavier particle by blow of airs. For R, 2 is correct answer. And S, separating funnel. It is used to separate the immiscible component by forming a layer. So for S, 4 is correct answer. So here B is correct answer. Question number 22. The given figure shows the heating curve of the substance. Straight part AB and CD of curve shows that option A, no heating is done during this method. Option B, heat energy is used to overcome the force of attraction between the particles. Option C, thermometer shows some error during this period. And option D, energy of particle of the substance is 0 during this period. So in the given graph, on x-axis time is given and on y-axis temperature is given. So here straight part AB and CD shows the temperature remains constant during this time. It is happened because the solid change into liquid or liquid change into vapor as heat energy is used to overcome the force of attraction between the particles. So during this time temperature remains constant. So here option B is correct answer.
Question number 23. A few characteristics are listed here. First, good conductor. Second, transparent. Third, lustrous. Fourth, solid. Fifth, opaque. Sixth, insolutors. The characteristics generally shown by metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. They are not transparent. They shine means lustrous. They are solid and they are opaque, not transparent. So here 1, 3, 4 and 5 shows the characteristic of metal. So here B is correct answer. Question number 24. Smriti, a class 6 student, has classified a few substances as shown in the table. Number 1, metal plate, opaque. So metal plate is opaque. Number 2, magnifying glass. Magnifying glass is transparent. Option 3, muslin cloth. Muslin cloth is a thin cotton cloth. So it is translucent. So this option is incorrect. Dressing mirror is opaque because mirror does not allow light to pass through it. So it is opaque. And bathroom window glass is translucent. So here option 2, 3, 4 are incorrect. So here B is correct answer. Question number 25. Melting point of substance X is minus 10 degrees Celsius and boiling point is 115 degrees Celsius. Which of the following is incorrect regarding the particles of X? Option A, particles of X have maximum interparticle force at minus 20 degrees Celsius. Option B, particles of X have maximum intermolecular distance at 105 degrees Celsius. Option C, particles of X have definite volume but no definite shape at minus 5 degrees Celsius. And option D, particles of X do not have definite shape and definite volume at 120 degrees Celsius. So minus 10 is the melting point of substance and 115 is boiling point of substance. So above this temperature it converts into gas and here it melts. So here option B, particle of X have maximum interparticular particle distance at 105 degrees Celsius. In between this the particle is solid, so intermolecular distance is less here and it is maximum above this temperature. So here option B is incorrect. B is correct answer. Question number 26. Read the given information and identify P, Q, R and S. P has a definite shape and volume. Q undergoes sublimation. R has definite volume but no definite shape. S does not have definite shape and definite volume. P has definite shape and volume. So option P here, brick has definite shape and volume. Q undergoes sublimation. Naphthalene undergoes sublimation. R has definite volume but no definite shape. So here milk is liquid, so definite volume but no definite shape. And S does not have definite shape and definite volume. Air does not have definite shape and definite volume. So here air. So C is correct option. Question number 27. Rama kept a glass of cold water on the table. After some time she noticed water droplets on the outer surface of glass. Where did this water come from? Water vapor present in the air condense on the cooler surface of glass. So we can notice the water droplets on the outer surface of glass. So this water vapor come from the air. C is correct answer. Question number 28. Read the following statement and state P for true and F for false. Option 1. The process of pouring out the liquid into another container without disturbing the sediment is called decantation. So this is true statement. Impure substance melt at a fixed temperature. It is incorrect statement because impure substance do not have fixed melting point. Option 3. Method in which the fixed containing dissolved particle is rotated at a high speed is called centrifugation. It is correct statement. Option 4. Filtration can be used to separate component of a mixture of a soluble solid and liquid. It is used to separate the component of insoluble solid and liquid. So it is also false statement. So here A is correct answer. Question number 29. A metallic piece X is dropped into copper sulfate solution. After some time the blue color of solution changes to green. So here that metallic piece is iron. It is mixed with copper sulfate which gives ferrous sulfate which is green in color. So this is chemical change and it is not reversible, it is irreversible. So here D is correct answer. Question number 30. Read the given statements and select the correct option. Statement 1. Cotton plant is usually grown in the place having black soil and warm climate. It is true statement. Statement 2. Cotton fiber are separated from the seed by the process of spinning. It is incorrect statement. Cotton fiber are separated from seed by the process of ginning. So here statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect. C is correct answer. Question number 31. Refer to a given Venn diagram and select the incorrect option. P is biodegradable material and Q is non-biodegradable material. Here in option P, glass bottle is non-biodegradable material and cotton shirt is degradable material. Option B, C, D, rotten vegetable, bread droppings and jute bags are biodegradable material. And plastic container, aluminum can and steel spoon are non-biodegradable. So only option A is incorrect. A is correct answer. Question number 32. Refer to the given table and select the incorrect statement. Animal X can swim, can breathe through gills and their body is not covered with feathers, so they can be fish. Animal Y can swim, cannot breathe through gills and their body is covered with feathers, so they can be aquatic birds. An animal Z cannot swim, cannot breathe through gills but their body is covered with feathers, so they are birds. Here option A, X could be animal whose body is covered with scale. So body of fish is covered with scales. A is correct statement. Option B, Y could be animal that breathe through blowholes. Aquatic birds do not have blowholes. So this statement is incorrect. Option C, Z could be animal that has hollow bones. So birds have hollow bones to make their body light. So this statement is correct. And option D, body of animal XYZ could be streamlined. So here X and Y can swim and Z can fly. So their body is streamlined. So this option is also correct. Only B is incorrect option. So B is correct answer. Question number 33. Reena took some moong seeds and soaked them overnight in water. Next day, after draining out the water, she wrapped the seeds in a wet cloth. After one day, she observed small white structures growing out of the seeds. This small white structure will develop into dash. The small white structure growing out of seed is called as radicle. Radicle will give rise to root. So here C is correct answer. Question number 34. Read the given statements and select the correct ones. Option 1. Hemp fiber are obtained from the leaves of its plant. It is incorrect because it is obtained from the stem of the plant. Option 2. Example of bast fibers are jute, hemp and sisal. Sisal is not example of bast fiber. It is example of leaf fiber. So it is also incorrect. Option 3. Silk cotton is obtained from silky hairs that surround the seeds of kapok trees. It is correct statement. Option 4. Wool on burning gives the smell of burning hair. It is also correct statement. So here only 3 and 4 are correct. So C is correct answer. Question number 35. Refer to the given statements and select the option that correctly fills the blank. Any two of them. Option 1. Stamens form the male reproductive part of a plant. Option 2. Roots absorb water and minerals from the soil. Option 3. Pea plant has complete flower. Option 4. Petiole in the short stalk that attach leaf to the stem. So here D is correct answer. So here D is correct answer. Remaining question of science and achiever section we will complete in next video.
Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. Do practice well and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.